Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David. So we'll kick off and we'll get this game started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexis. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bulls offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Brown will throw it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Makes one man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Bulls send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense comes out and they'll take over for the first time in this one. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. On the return, it's Alexis. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 45, on his way. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll put the tight end in motion. Brown wants to pass. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll do it himself. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. To the edge, it's Keith. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
7, Tulsa, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's right. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Tackled on the play at the 26-yard line.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
7, Tulsa, 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, USF. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Makes a connection. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Tulsa wasting no time.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. A strike downfield. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Williams will pass. This time he's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ballard.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked him.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Offensive line needs to clean it up. Sack on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Keith. Stopped after making the catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Brown will throw it. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 4 wide receivers set, trips to the left on 2nd and 3. They're trying to get to him. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He caught it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. He wants to throw it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
The Bulls will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for Tulsa.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. On the run, it's Watkins. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
They'll go right back to him. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Bulls have this offense rolling. Give to the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for space. It's Keith. Fighting off the defender. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Run in the red zone, it's Keith. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Bounces it outside. It's Keith. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense.
It's now 2nd and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
At the 25-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
Williams looking for a man. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the book since we head to the 4th. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Buying some time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Tulsa wasting no time.
30 seconds on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by a field goal over Pittsburgh. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. They'll leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Williams will pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ballard. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Tulsa wasting no time. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Give to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. On the move, it's Keith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
First down for the offense.
Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. This offense has a 2nd down play. Williams looking for a man. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation